So I wanted to follow up for a client of mine. Her name starts with a C, and hopefully she'll watch this, and this will be good for her and good for business, because I feel like, you know, maybe I didn't give her enough information. There's stress that is this union. It's about, okay, I'm doing a heart reading, so this is about the union. This is saying, this would describe the union, which is stressful. This one is saying this is the strongest part of the union, which is, it's almost like too much for you to bear. You can't, it's very frustrating. I feel overburdened, because that is overburdened. It's like meltdown time. And if you're feeling this way, you definitely need to get help. The challenge is a brand new start. Maybe moving into a new house. Maybe just agreement and on money, because this is about money. The cards to describe you are that you have taken approach of wanting to find something better. This calls it insolence. The other cards call it, they just call it abandonment. It's successful. It's you're banding something successful. What you truly bring, though, is this matriarch of shields energy. And she's like all about food and basics, taking care of the bills and the house and herself and the kids and the family, and making sure everyone has what they need, right? That's what she does. She doesn't really focus too much on love. She's a little bit cool because she has all these things that she wants to take care of. It says to hold back on offering more love. It says to let go of something that you don't need. Let go of something you don't need. Or transform something into what you do need. Find what it is you need from this and transform it so you can make it work. Judgment cards here with this person. What they actually bring is a brand new start, but it's challenging. So they've had judgment, and this could have been harsh, or maybe even made them feel superior that they have this judgment. But the thing is that as you judge, so shall you be judged, right? So this is like, don't jump to conclusions. But you can't tell this guy this. He might have already jumped to conclusions. He might already have concluded stuff that's not fair. Or maybe he's assuming things that aren't true. But what he actually has, though, is he has this desire for a new start that's coming from this challenge, this challenging judgment, or whatever this challenge is here. This is the challenge. Defiance, the Nine of Wands, is the card of feeling hurt. He's not supposed to bring this card, this energy of this card, which is a wounded warrior type energy. What he is supposed to bring? Movement, making a choice, getting through and accomplishing something. And as you transform and accomplish things with him, you end up with a complete whole purpose. This is your livelihood. This is your life together. It's completed. So if you could get to this point, this would be great. Let me go ahead and use these cards to clarify, because I don't have any cards right here that I see that I could use, that other than, unless I want to open. I could open something, but these are right here. So let's clarify the shields for C and her relationship. What is the Ace of Shields there about? Clarify the Ace of Shields, please. Three of Wands, it's something about the long term. It's wanting to have, so it's prosperity. There's a ship though, and he's waiting. So maybe you're waiting for some kind of changes or whatever this money is. I'm not sure, but this is a card of waiting. It's obvious he's waiting for the ship, but it's abundance, and it shows patience. Underneath you have the Chariot, the King of Swords, the Ten of Cups, which is this guy. Okay, this is Cancerian energy, and this is having movement. This is movement toward this, but this is unemotional. This person is unemotional. He's not showing emotion. He wants to follow the rules, and he wants to be around people who he knows has his back. He's also like a military. He could be like police, military. He just wants to follow the rules, right? And then there's this fulfillment of happiness. But then there's this, which gets me, because you need help when you feel this way. You don't need to take on all this stress. This is burden and stress. And of course you want to push it because you want to let it go. But this is when you have too much and you must let it go to the angels, to God, whoever it is you pray to. And then things will change for the better. And then there's hope. And just be honest about love. Just keep looking at things through love. Try again. You could try again. Look at all this. And don't judge harshly. Judge with love. Know that as you judge, you will also be judged. So put out what you want to receive. Okay, see? All right. Thanks for listening. I hope anybody else who listens gets something from it. Let's do some more clarifiers on the 9. What is this abandonment about? You have one last hope to make it work. You're not too positive about it, but you have it within you to make it work. You have enough love to make this work. But you don't want to be foolish. But the Fool does solve any rough feathers. The Fool does make peace. He is telling you, please make peace with everything here if you want this. What is this guy bringing for C? The 9 of Pentacles. This guy wants to just be happy. He wants to be secure. And there is nothing wrong with this. But there's always room for love. So this person, I'm sure, is open to love, but right now he's happy with himself. And that's the way you should be, happy with self, to bring in others who are happy. You know, we attract what we are, right? If we're miserable, we're going to attract misery, you know, or whatever it is. So whatever it is you want, you will attract. 10 of Pentacles. So there's changes when it comes to family and money. What is the Chariot for C's partner? 6 of Swords. Maybe they have moved far away. Maybe they are far away. And this is deliberately getting away from trouble. Deliberately being positive. Stopping negative. Because that's what this card implies. This is purposefully ignoring the negative. Because if we focus on the negative, guess what? What we focus on grows. So we focus on the positive. That's what this guy's doing. But he could be travel. He could be far away from you. The World is here though, so something is complete or will be complete if nothing changes. And that's good. That's a good way for this to end. Look at this. Victory. There's victory in this. There's something to be proud of. If you make this work, and you have, I think, there's victory. The only thing is, there's this hanged man. And so there's like sacrifice in marriage. And it's out in the open. But there's all this love and hope and working together. But the King of Shields with the Weaver, it's like trying to make things happen really quick to make dreams come true, make wishes fulfilled. And then there's 2 10s there. 10 and 10 and moon. I think you're going places. I don't think you should feel stuck. I think everything is good. Just keep going, keep being positive, look at things with love. I appreciate your business. I'm glad you're my client. Thank you again for your time. And seek the opportunities that are there. There are a lot of opportunities for you every day. Seek them out. That's my message for you and everybody. Okay, thanks for listening.